So good. Wow. Okay. Just have a try. Let me close my eyes. Next, I'm gonna try this. This is exactly what I wanted. No. Hello, Aleese Lightyear here, and welcome back to the channel. I am in Dali, a beautiful lakeside city in Yunnan province, and I am ready to eat. Now, before we start eating, you should know that Yunnan cuisine is quite varied and very different than maybe the traditional Han Chinese food that you're used to seeing vloggers eat. With its rich biodiversity and diverse ethnic minority population, Yunnan is a tantalizing melting pot of exotic ingredients, vibrant flavors, and ethnic flair. This is my second time visiting this province, and I am so excited to eat. So without any further ado, let's get our grub on. So here we have the rice noodle, we've got some green onions, a little bit of chicken there, some radish, some fried herbs of sorts, not sure, some more veg, and the sauce. He told me to mix it all together, so that's what we're gonna do. So good. This is so good. I'm about to eat the whole thing without even telling you guys what it tastes like. The complexity of flavors, like I don't even know where to begin with describing this. It's sweet, it's salty, it's spicy, it's got crunchy textures, it's got fresh greens, it's got just a little bit of chicken. Like, I'm loving this. Ooh, this broth is full of flavor. Oh, it's delicious. Tastes like mom's chicken soup. There's such a big difference when you cook with the bone in rather than not, and this is amazing. Look at this huge chunk of chicken. Not sure what that spongy thing is. It must be a mushroom. What else could it be? The herb doesn't have much flavor. It's just really chewy. Ooh, a big piece. So I've wandered into the local market. It is Sunday. Ooh, what is this like spicy fruit thing? Look at that. Okay, eat her. No. Okay, no. Yeah. Eat in a little bit. All of it.
特别好吃。
Okay. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna eat some of the spicy fruit salad. I think that's the best name to describe this. Well, that's very spicy and sour. This is unripe mango. Okay, pineapple. This is really good. You know what this reminds me of? In Mexico, you can find fresh fruit like pineapples and mangoes that are mixed with lots and lots of delicious Mexican spices and like a dash of lime, and it is delicious. And that's exactly what this is, but the Chinese version. Wow. Alright, this looks a lot like an olive. Oh no, this is very bitter. No. Alright, this is a hawthorn berry. It's very... Oh man. I knew that wasn't going to be good. That was extremely sour. It almost tastes like one of those crazy flavored Harry Potter jelly beans. That was not good. So far, the only fruit in this fruit salad I like is the pineapple. I'm gonna eat some crickets and what's this? I think maybe it's a caterpillar or maggot. I don't know. I'm gonna eat a cricket. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes and eat it.
So cool.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. It's just like a crunchy potato or something. You have no idea, it's a bug. I'll have another. All right, here we go. Salty, a little spicy, very crunchy. Not delicious, but it's good. Oh, now I have to try this one. All right, now I try a silkworm. You say this one is not good.
Yeah, not so good.
Okay.
Just have a try.
Let me close my eyes.
Yes.
You know, you first crunch, the outside is a little crispy. The inside is like mashed potato. And then you chew, and the aftertaste is like grainy and kind of like poo-poo. Like a little, like a tiny poo-poo. So the noodle itself is very gelatinous. It doesn't really have much of a flavor. The flavor comes from the sauce and the toppings all over it. They are quite cold. They're not ice cold, but they're definitely not room temperature. As far as toppings, I've got some shredded chicken, green onions, peanuts, bean sprouts, and garlic. Very, very yummy. I have this lovely egg and ham sandwich that I already ate half of, a salad, and then I've got some cold noodles that I should mix with all of these delicious things. So we've got cucumber, that looks like some type of chili pickles, peanuts, I don't know, some type of herb, some type of spicy, and little baby shrimps. These noodles are really nutty. The sauce is like a sesame peanutty sauce. And then what I thought was an herb is actually like some dried chicken. And this is not spicy, but it is very savory. It's very filling, right? Like peanut butter, sesame, like those heavy starch sauces really stick to the noodles. So you get that really nice creaminess on every single bite. But I will say that it is very filling. After just a few bites, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I can finish this. I just got a cup of mango juice. Cheers! Because I'm tired and lazy and the restaurant I went to last night was delicious, I decided to come back here again tonight. So the food that the hotel staff recommended, they actually have tonight. So I've ordered that. And of course, the portions are massive and it's far too much food for Aleese Lightyear. So here I have a gigantic bowl of soup. I mean, food in China is always designed for sharing because sharing is caring, but ain't no one here to share with. But look at this beautiful soup. It doesn't have any meat, I don't think. I mean, I honestly couldn't tell you what that is. I guess when it gets in my mouth, I'll be able to let you know. It kind of does look like some type of meat. Okay, the broth is very salty. I just got something really bitter in my mouth and I didn't like it. This straight up looks like a flour, right? It's got a slimier texture on the outside, kind of like okra, and I don't like that. I like the taro in there. That's really nice. Also, this big thing, I don't know what this is. Let's try it. Okay. It's not meat. Oh, it's a little bitter. The texture is like a mashed potato, but it tastes like, maybe it's bitter melon. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not really sure. I was really into it until I got a taste of that thing, which I don't know what it was. And then this is a pork with pickled vegetables, which is a Shizhou local tea specialty. This bucket of rice is insane. Yeah, this is delicious. It's got this very nicely cooked, tender pork. These spicy, and then these sour little pickles. Plus there's garlic in here, some shredded carrots, and a little bit of chili. Yeah, This pork is 10 out of 10. Take a look at this. What do you think that this could possibly be? This is fried cheese. I want to get into these. Oh, this is called Rushan, and it is like a fried air puffed cheese. Oh my god, this is delicious. So I don't think you can see, but it's topped with sugar. This is actually a street food that was created by the Bai people, a Chinese ethnic minority who are local to Dali. It's like leathery and flaky at the same time. Delicious.
你好，打包。啊哈。都可以。Told you I would get it to go.
My oatmeal soup has arrived. Take a look. Oh, wow. I'm in the middle of doing my hair, but I want to try this. Oh, that's really nice. It's like oatmeal made with coconut milk. Wow.
你好。
你好。
这个什么
88。来几个？
一个。
就花烧的里的。
谢谢。
But I got this meat pancake, so I'm excited to try it. All right, so this is what my scallion and pork pancake looks like. The inside here is quite soft, and then the outside is crispy, almost like a croissant. And same with the bottom. So let's eat. That's yummy. It's very oily, so I don't really like that. The texture is nice, but just way too much oil. My hands are so greasy right now. So I've just checked into my second hotel here in Dali, and within the first 20 minutes they brought me afternoon tea. I've got a matcha and red bean pudding, a Yunnan specialty rose cake, a cream cake, and a bunch of fruit, and some black tea. I'll get a bite of this Yunnan rose cake. They're very flaky. I've had these before. Roses don't really have a taste. I mean, if you've ever sprayed your face with rose water, that's exactly what this tastes like, but with a dry, kind of semi-sweet crust around it. It's not that it's bad, it's just a traditional Chinese dessert, and I've never really been a fan. All right, next I'm gonna try this. This definitely really looks like pinto beans or black beans, but they are sweet red beans, which are extremely popular in all parts of Asia, but especially in Chinese desserts. Oh, we'll get some of the beans on there. The beans taste like sweet beans. The matcha pudding is good, I guess. Even though it's really green, it's just like a hint of matcha. This is not for me. All right, next up we have cream cake. Smells good, looks very dry. Oh, this is like very hard to cut. Nah. Like I said, dry, tasteless, but the cream and the almonds. So the menu is very, very big, and it's gonna take me a while to translate everything. But luckily, I asked the hotel staff what to order, and this is what they said. But I still need to translate. I have lots of translate apps. For this one, I will use Baidu Translate, camera. Take a picture. All right. Special dishes. I ordered this local specialty, which is a fried pork. It looks really tasty. And I got a bucket full of rice.
is exactly what I wanted. It's really flavorful stir-fried pork. Lots and lots and lots of green onions, huge chunks of garlic, huge chunks of ginger, and big old red chilies. And this is, 非常好吃.
The food here in Dali has been unbelievable. From the cheeses to the soups to the cold noodles, I have loved every single bite. Yunnan is such a special foodie travel destination because it has such different food than the rest of China. So if you're ever in this province, I hope you eat a lot and eat good. All right, you guys, you know what it is. Aleese Lightyear, over and out.